after getting so much insults, she left the city with her broken heart, went to another city and started her career newly. But in our body, we take medicine when we get some disease, but nobody knows the storm of mind, what is going on. We people only would like to see the outside, not inner side of anybody. We don't have the time to ask anyone, how are you? Nobody is there to tell, I am here to help you. Because we are so busy. We are addicted with the social media. Really. But family members did not allow her to stay for a long time to the another city. Mother started blackmail emotionally. Siblings started blackmail emotionally. What? They are not being able to stay without her. They loved her too much. And that stupid Lisa girl, innocent, she just came back once again and trusted them again. So 1 week it was good. They behaved very nicely with her. After 1 week, gradually, they started to show their own face again. They started to do the mental pressure to get married with anybody. Now another guy fixed. Though he was not eligible for her. Her qualification was so high, she was so talented, and she had a very good future. But the family members never thought about it. Never. Because of family pressure, she agreed. She realized within a few days the guy will be her husband. But within 1 month, by chatting and meeting, she understood the guy is a liar and cheating her. And different times, he used to make some different stories and told her just the real incidents. She was being puzzled. Marriage is not so for... The family members wanted to give her marriage in the summertime. Can you imagine? April, May, June, marriage. Because they don't want to delay. Somehow, and anyway, have to arrange the marriage. Have to get out her from their life. Though they were not in her life. Namely, officially, she was their child, but mentally, she was far away. Nobody knows her mind. So marriage was fixed. There was nothing to do. And she was realizing that guy was telling lie, cheating her. Even he used to go to the bad places. There were lots of girls. He was addicted. Somehow, it was going on. But you know what? God is there. I am not telling that Lisa wanted that the guy should die. It's not like that. Lisa wanted to come out from the situation, come out from the relationship, come out from everything. She did not want to marry with the guy because she understood the guy is cheating. But the family members did not listen her. Suddenly, one day, the guy met an accident. It was really very sad, really sad. And he was spot dead. He was spot dead. The darkness came again in her life. Because you know why? The guy's family members all started to blame on her. Though she was absolutely innocent, she did not know nothing, where he was going by the bike, to whom he was meeting. And he had a lots of channels. He was not a normal, I mean to say, he did not lead a normal life. And the family members also were very dangerous and wicked. So they launched an affair against her without any reason. Police called. She was broken, almost died, could not eat anything, became so weak, mentally, physically. She was not getting any cause to survive or live. She was thinking, why the guy? Why not me? Instead of the guy, if Lisa could die, then Lisa could be happy. Lisa was thinking like that. And you know, affair means there are lots of harassment over there. And she became puzzled. Harassment and harassment by everyone. And the pressure from everywhere. But truly, 1 month or more than 1 month, the family members of Lisa, they helped her. Causes, I don't know. There might be some causes. The family members, especially the guy's parents, they knew very well their son was corrupted and he had a bad company. He used to do some wrong activities. To suppress all these things, they started to blame on her. They wanted to prove that she is guilty and she had another affair with somebody else, and that's why she did not want to marry with this guy and she murdered the guy by her another boyfriend. Wonderful story, right? Very nice story. They made it. Yeah, they made it. A terrible treacherous game they had played with her. Though the family gave little support, I told you, on the time, she needed to suffer a long years. False blame changed her mind, life and everything, everybody, every situation, circumstances she suffered. She became a dead body. In Hindi, it's called Jinda Lash. The real images started of Lisa's family members after 2-3 months. Even the closest also. She became silent and nobody allowed her to go outside. She used to stay within the home, within one room. She was not allowed to go outside alone. The family members used to tell that you should not go outside because the boy's family can take revenge. Yeah, it is also a cause. but it is not the solution. When anyone is falsely giving the, that, how can I say you, like, it's so emotional story. When somebody is blaming you without any cause, without any guilty, without anything, is it the solution to stay within the room, within the house, that you would not come outside, you would not go anywhere, you would not do anything, you will waste your talent? It means what? That you are guilty. If you don't take any action, it means you are the guilty. Why did you not take any action? You means Liza's family members. They did not. They told, you are a girl child, again we have to think for the marriage, no? So if we take the action, it will be a much more complicated police case, so we need to solve it up anyway. It will be better, because if you are not guilty, so then it will be solved out within 1 year. So then we will think for the marriage, later marriage, not second marriage, sorry. Next option. She was not being able to take this torture. It's not possible for a human being, At last, she attempted suicide. She had no option rather than that. In these mental circumstances, you were alone. Your mind, you don't know. Nobody told her, nobody brought her to the psychiatrist to get care. Mentally, she was depressed. She was going under the depression. Everything, everybody, every situation, this all were against of her. And she was an innocent fool. The guilty people, they did not get the punishment, and she is getting the punishment. Nobody knows her mind and her heart. Even the mother also could not realize. Unfortunately, she could not die. But 3 days, she was at home as bedridden condition. Nobody took her to the hospital. When almost she was dying, what people will say? Because of that, they sent her to the hospital by others with mother. One of the relatives, very far, not close, he kindly attended or reached at the hospital. And by the way, she was trying to commit suicide or attempt suicide by taking lots of sleeping pills. She could die. But actually the thing is this, if God wants, then only you can die. Otherwise not. Some situation comes in our life when we don't get any option. Even we can't tell anything, our problem, what is going on in our mind, to anyone. Though we say that we have our parents, our siblings, our cousins, our friends, but there is no that person to whom you can tell everything, you can trust, and who will tell, I am here, don't worry. When every doors are closed, people take these kinds of decision. But still I will tell, friends, don't take this decision. Just wait. Keep patience. Don't be impatient. If darkness is there, light will come. Just wait. Anyway, she got heart and brain problems also. personality disorder, mood disorder, anger disorder, insomnia. Insomnia, right? Insomniac patients and depression. She was leading her life just like a dead body. After 3 years of this incident, she left her home. Why? Because the family members again started to do the torture, mental torture. And she went to the Andaman. I think you people know Andaman. Though I should not have told this place name, but still I have shared with you. There she got a job, teaching job. And now she is leading her life with the children in different way. At least there is no one who can poke her, who can mental torture her. But in between, lots of calls reached to her phone from her family members. They are asking, please come back. We did the wrong, galti ho gaya. Pardon us, please come back. You can make fool the people or anybody 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, but not 4 times, right? So she did not come back because she knew and knows the horrible and tremendous phases and the experiences, bitter and bitter. And one thing you must remember, all people, all my friends, where once you would not get the happiness, that's called past. Please don't go back to the past. Why? Because it becomes past because you could not adjust, because somebody cheated you, and because. So stay at the present time, fight, don't give up, hope. Just one word, remember, hope. Only hope can make you survive. Through this story, I think everybody can understand, at least who are in the depression, that we should not give up. If you don't have anybody, you himself or herself go to the psychiatrist. Because Lisa, first time only went to the hospital by her family members, to say mother and another very far relatives, only one. Until the time, 5 years almost right now, she has been taking the treatment alone, with her own money, with her own will. It is an example of our life, and it is a true story. Please don't give up. Never give up. Ups and downs are the common part of our life. We love, so we have to cry also. Where black is there, white is also there. So be happy, be positive, and love yourself first, not others. Trust somebody, but don't trust anybody blindly. It can harm you, heal your life. And if you can, please read Gita. Because Gita is not only the religion's book, rather, each and every question's answer of your life you will get in Gita. Lisa lastly started her spiritual life. Now she is happy, at least happy. Because when we try to find out the happiness from others, we will get hurt. They will hurt us. But when you get the happiness, when you try to get happiness in yourselves, in your own heart, you will be the happiest person. Thank you to listen me. Be happy. May God bless you.